Well, I mean, it's interesting that, when I say that we're a revenue cycle management company, most folks, they either get it and they're into it, or their eyes roll in the back of their head and they're like, revenue cycle management. And the truth is, I didn't grow up with a desire to be in revenue cycle management within healthcare. But as a practicing physician, I began to see how physicians and hospitals were getting squeezed, how relationships with payers were becoming increasingly adversarial, and frankly, how payers are using AI to deny just about every single claim. There was a ProPublica article a number of years ago where they showed that on average, the first denial took Cigna 1.5 seconds to deny, right? So it's just being done completely by machines. And I felt like the playing field is very uneven. And when I got into SmarterDx and saw not only what we have right now, but the vision that Mike and Josh have, and where we can take this, again, this clinical reasoning algorithms, and then of which we have over 8,000, how they can actually really be a co-pilot right now to the CDI team and the coding team, but ultimately even to the caregivers themselves, as we think about how we can bring that clinical reasoning to the bedside in real time next to patients. That gets me really excited too, where you can actually help physicians and caregivers right now we're handling all that data on a revenue cycle perspective, but we can move that up further upstream to help that with the note writing perspective, but also in the clinical reasoning perspective. And to think you're seeing a patient right now and you're getting all of these different data feeds, and physicians are doing a good job of keeping up with it, but the data is getting more and more. And what if you had this, this co-pilot on your shoulder that said, hey, just want to flag that the sodium here is a little bit high. Just want to make sure you see that kind of thing. Like, that really excites me. And again, I think that what excites people at companies is vision. Mike and Josh have laid out this incredible vision for SmarterDx. And then ultimately Jeremy and team at Smarter Technologies with the acquisition of thoughtful AI and access, like just the overall platform that we can bring to the market. It genuinely is exciting and to your point earlier, Jared, you had said a lot of VCs throw money and they don't really know what they're doing. This group of investors and of companies has done this before. They understand the market extremely well. They understand how the combination of these companies can really be synergistic and move the needle tremendously. And that's just exciting to be a part of.